shot. A straight right just misses. Left uppercut doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just missing with the right uppercut. It's extremely difficult to beat Canelo Alvarez on the scorecards. Jacobs learned that the hard way in their first contest, losing a unanimous decision that many ringside observers felt he won.
Daniel Jacobs is mad because he doesn't think lightning strikes twice in the same place. He needs to change that saying. Yes, it does. He needs to make sure everybody sees it, the judges see it, the referees see it, the decision goes his way. He's not happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Man, don't come away.
You tried to get up the bed.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered.
I'm gonna let you know.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
That is incorrect. It is not allowed for that stand on
That uppercut doesn't land.
over feet.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
Situations like this target will either make or break a fight because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Country siblings leave instructions in their wake.
Counter punch.
A stopping.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
What'll stop it? Same that's good.
Hey, little strategy there.
What about Jacobs in that last round? Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get
Here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice exchange here from both men.
Can you practice
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Beautiful counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Go fight to the counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move, that every twist.
Oh, you ran out of time. That means
Missed him with that uppercut.
they don't fall down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the jab. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That counter punch caught him clean. Both men step back for just a moment. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What about Jacobs in that?
Get knocked out.
Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got level skill. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those popped areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
That's another scoring shot. They exchange punches. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Pretty dominant. There's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. These two were made for each other. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That counter shot lands. The courage on display here is incredible. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Oh, what a punch! Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What about Jacobs in that last round? That was almost a 10-8 round. Back into the fray here in round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. A straight right just misses. Perfect counter lands. I want to see that again, but from a different angle. I want to see that again.
Clip that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so
shit.
far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
parries away the left uppercut. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Alvarez in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk. Here we go in the 6th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to so like to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Incredible work rate. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punch. Hold that thought. Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. You up the replay machine.
Flip that.
See that again.
You're right, Todd.
That's it.
Oh shit, that's it. Good fight.
Is it?
That was a good one.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
And look how...
Yeah. Look at Duff. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Watch that ting. No what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Watch that ting. No what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Watch that ting. No what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Catch that ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBCB. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Touch that ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Touch that ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles, never have a kid on his heels. In the ring, it's gritty and real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been back from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give it with a whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lass. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire. But we've gone higher. And we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be somewhere, rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, stand up, state your case. Speak as well, rise up, human race. Everyone. For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today. Rise up, take your place, be somewhere, rise up, show your face, touch the sun, stand up, state your case, speak as well, rise up, human race, everywhere, everywhere.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' love you when you shine it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanted me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it they believe. That time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reround. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation, all this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
I want some hot card. I want to get. I want some hot card.
Just wanna run away. Away from this place, away from this things broken. Promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be. What are you waiting for? This much weight on me. Could I just be free? I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I got a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be a
Right.
Oh, they can only get this one,
Ding.
They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Saul Canelo Alvarez, Roy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Nice straight. Couldn't land that jab. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. They have no respect for each other's punching power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Alvarez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. On to the second round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Missing with the left hook. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
powerful counter shot. Solid punch. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Not a lot of punch output. But there might be more action here. Nice, very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter shot lands. The courage on display here is incredible. Defense is not an option for these two. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook is carried away. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round. Talk about back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right, just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Insane action. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
And I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can any...
What?
You can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
action we've seen in this round. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Taj, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He threw the hook, didn't land. Punch scores. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You gotta hold. You gotta hold.
Gotta stop it here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How did they survive that?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Alvarez in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won hands down.
Catch and shoot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punch, counter punch. He's in with the hook. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shot go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Nothing back here in the round. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out.
Oh,
Are you okay?
Just move forward real quick. Got you. Thanks. About fighting. Talking about
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Hey guys. Hey. Everybody is different. I mean, everybody. Everybody. Hold on. We get a cold. Gotta get the drink. It's right. I can